Welcome to tonight's edition of Wildcats News. I'm Stephen Way and I'll be your host for this evening. And in the news this week, the Wildcats kept their winning streak at home. With an 87-81 win over the top-placed Wollongong Hawks, taking them to equal top on the ladder. Brad Robbins ended up worse for wear after his heavy clash with Wollongong guard Twain McKee. Tonight, we will be profiling rookie guard Jared Pryor.
I'm Jared Pryor, I'm 6'2" and I'm a guard with the Perth Wildcats. Something you don't know about me is that I studied journalism at Curtin. My most memorable sporting moment was when the Perth Wildcats won the 2000 championship. Marcus Timmins is my favourite former Wildcat because of the way he played in 2000. Sean Redditch will win the Wildcats MVP this year. Damien Martin is the coach's pet. My most annoying opponent is Damien Martin. My greatest achievement in life is representing WA at the Under-20s Nationals. As a person, I'm easygoing and laid back. Why did the Jelly Bean go to school? Because he wanted to be a smarty.
In our Blast from the Past segment, we will be taking a look at one of our favourite moments featuring the Wildcats. And Wilbur went off this week to see how to become a player. Let's take a look. And in other Wildcats news, we caught up with ex-Wildcats player Ben Thompson to see what he is doing now.
Hi, it's Ben Thompson. Good to be back in Perth. Been away for a few years now. I've been playing basketball in Rockhampton, a small little country town in Queensland. Played with a young fella by the name of Stevie Way. Not sure what the young kid's doing now. He's a bit of a no-hoper. A lot of us never thought he'd go anywhere, but we'll see where he is. I'm now working for a group called the Access Group. We wholesale to the electrical trade, and we're a huge agency-based business. It's great to see the Wildcats are doing well and continue to do so and hopefully make the playoffs to win the championships this year.
Oh. Well, look at me now, Benny Thompson. I'm young, fit, the host of Wildcats News, and you're just a guest spot. Now we will cross to our American correspondent, Mr. Kevin Delicious, who will update us on the latest in Hollywood.
Well, Stephen, vampires are definitely in. This week, the excitement is building with the release of the second Twilight movie, New Moon, only a week away. Yes. What many of you don't realize is that our ex-Wildcat, Adam Capehorn, tried out for the part of Edward Cullen that ended up going to Robert Pattinson. We now have some exclusive footage of his screen test. Let's take a look.
Your skin is pale white, ice cold. Never eat or drink anything.
That's all from me this week, Stephen. I am off now to go and sharpen my fang.
And this week's question is from Michael. The question reads, Stephen, what has been your best moment with the Wildcats? Well, Michael, although it's hard to surpass last weekend's performance, I must say the best moment for playing with the Wildcats has been putting on the jersey for the first time. Thanks for your question, mate. Don't forget to send your letters into the address on the screen or email your question to wildcats@wildcats.com.au. Now for the weather report with Brad Robbins.
Thank you, Stephen. Well, I'm becoming the most accurate weatherman in the country, Stephen. Yes, I am, and it feels great. And boy, is it hotting up in here in Perth at the moment. This week the weather forecast is looking a little cold and woolly with some long white cloud coming over our way. There will be some variable winds from Ronaldson, Boucher and Bruton. And a penny for your thoughts? Get it? Oh my goodness. That's all for this week, Stephen, and sorry I missed last week. Those wretched hawks broke my nose. Now, Stephen, I don't think I've ever told you this, but have I told you that we live in the greatest city, in the greatest state, in the greatest country, in the greatest world, in the greatest galaxy, in the greatest Milky Way? Thank you, Stephen. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Bradley. Well, that's all for Wildcats news this week. I look forward to your company at our next home game.
We'll